Welcome back guys and welcome to another episode of this space build. Today we are working on the body. As always, my name is Lars and this is the Building of Frigga. So I'm picking up right away after the finish of the other episode. Today I need to work on the body. Now, the shape is actually almost good. I cut this as close as I could at the line. In fact, I think that there is about 1, maybe 2 millimeter of material to remove. Yeah, about 2. I will say even 3 because this thing is not, the sides are not perpendicular. And the first job is exactly that. I need to put the template on and then use the router to make the side perpendicular, the right shape. So that means that I will have the side square and of the right size, and then I can actually decide on the thickness of the body. I will go with masking tape and super glue because it's gonna be a little more stable. Even though, because I have to almost finish surface, the double-sided tape will work again. Will work on this. Just want to be, extra sure. And one thing that I will need to remember, this is very important. I need to scribe the central line on this after I route everything. Don't make me forget that part, please. Now, I will not be able to arrive to the final depth here in just one pass. I would like to, but I don't have a router that is strong enough to do it, and a router bit that is long enough. I will start by doing a first pass, and this should remove half of the material that I don't need, and that will leave me with 1.5 centimeter of material that I will need to remove. But then I can take away this, use the upper part as my template, repass again, and then after that I should be able to remove almost everything that I don't need, apart from probably 5 millimeter of material that I can remove by putting this a little bit higher, so it will not go all the way down into the router bit. This is done. I think that I just need to start removing the material. Good thing that you didn't make me forget. I did the first pass, looks great. I will need to refine the side, of course, with the sandpaper and everything at the end. First, before I take it away the template, I need okay, this is gonna be my center line. Fantastic. Now I can pass again with the router. Yesterday I router this thing entirely, and it came out quite good. Now, the difference that takes, like, I will say 5mm of material that I removed from the side is incredible. This feels a lot better, and it looks a lot better right now. And this is gonna be the final shape, at least front-wise. And yeah, I like it. I was afraid, honestly, that it was too bulky when I was looking at it, rough cut it. But now, I love it. So now what I will do is, for start, mark thing. I have the marking gouge here. I bought this thing when it was on sale, and it proves to be very useful. And this is the reason why I work on the front, to make it straight. Okay, let's start to plan it. And now, a quick word from our sponsor, me! If you like what I'm doing here and you want to help me grow this channel, there are two ways of doing it. One is through Patreon, and for simply $2 a month, you will not just directly support this channel, but also you will get early access to video, exclusive updates, Patreon-only content. And the second way of doing it is to, well, buy one of my instruments. If you want one of the models that I designed over the course of this year, and you want one for yourself, or you want a kit customization, contact me on Instagram at LastGrapeGuitar, or on this email right down below, and I will make the guitar of your dream. And now, let's back to the video. Here I have a piece of plywood that I want to use for putting the neck template. I want to have a long piece to make this, because I will draw the center line here, so that I will be able to put this in place right using the center line that I draw here. So this will be, I will probably cut a little bit shorter, but this needs to be a longer piece. I just need to use some of the offcuts from the template and cut them, secure this in place, probably with double-side tape, maybe even screw also, because I want to be sure that this is very, very strong, and then route the piece that I don't need. So let's start by cutting this too with the jigsaw. Really quick and easy process. I need to decide if I want masking tape and super glue, or even glue. I do want this thing to be snug. So I have either two choices. One is actually make one template, one sacrificial template, into another piece, not this one. And that will probably be better, because I make sure that this piece are snug on here. The other option is just using double-side tape, but it could mean that this will not be strong enough, and it will not be as tight as I would like to. So the real question is, do I want to sacrifice a couple of hours to have this glue together and done, and then tomorrow finish it, or not? Okay, let's do it. Let's glue this in place. Let's not use this. This one I will use it tomorrow, because tomorrow I will transfer this part here, and actually you will see what I'm going to do.
probably you are asking what the hell did I did? What I make a second template out of MDF right now? What is the purpose? And the answer is here. In this little corner, you cannot really have like something with sharp corner. You will end up with something with rounded edges. And while I do like sharp corner, especially on the fingerboard, on through neck instruments, it's not really useful when they are on the neck, because I will need to use the router. But I did a second template out of this because I want to put that round corner here. So this will be the one that I will use when I need to do bolt on neck, like in this case, or a glue joint. Glue joint? Set neck. So what I need to do is just take the file and take away this too. If for every reason I fail with this and it ended up being bad, I can always remake this. I have the original template, so I don't have to worry to remake it from scratch. I can just do it. I will much prefer not to, if I can, for obvious reason, because things cost. But what I need to do right now is remove the material until I catch the line. You will have to excuse me if I finish the episode here, but I'm starting to run out of memory and it is pretty late. I need to do other stuff, but at least we have now a body. I like the shape, and in another episode we are going to work on finish it, put in the cavity and everything. I have also a very tight neck template and neck cavity template, so this will be very useful, especially in the next episode, because in the next episode I'm going to work entirely on the neck. I wanted to have the final finish and probably put the frets on directly, maybe, not entirely sure that, but I will work on the neck to have the profile touching the fingerboard and have everything ready for working again on the body and have something that is almost done in another couple of episodes. So, thank you for watching, thank you for everyone who subscribed and engaged. If you like this video, give me a like and make me a comment, and sorry for the cold, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.